5. To block this call and all future calls, press 7. To reject this call, hang up now. You may begin speaking now.
Hello, welcome to Convict Inc. I'm your host, Robert Rosso. First of all, to those of you who were watching yesterday, I have to mention what happened over at Madison Square Garden. That was incredible to see over 100,000 people. That stadium filled up on that rally. It was just, I watched it. I heard some things that I figured the media would pick up on. Some eugenic issues, I figured. But anyway, I didn't see this comedian guy talk about the Puerto Rican garbage, the island of Puerto Rico being a garbage patch out in the middle of the ocean. But anyway, it is what it is. So look, been talking daily about this now, about how I'm short. Short, when I say that, that means I'm getting close to leaving. I'm, 88 days now or something like that from being officially discharged, and waiting on my date to go to home confinement. These days are like killing me right now. I swear to God, it's like I'm stuck in molasses. It's like I'm doing, every minute feels like an hour. I swear to God it does. It's like the longest time I can recall doing. Anyway, I have been a suicide companion, meaning I go down to the mental health ward twice a week. I sit down there for 4 hours at a time, and there's one person that's been down there almost two months now on suicide watch, and sometimes there'll be like another person. Anyway, you can look at two different people, and your job is just to watch, make sure they don't hurt themselves or whatever. And today I decided that it was going to be the last day. And one of the reasons is, and I was going to kind of keep this quiet till I went home, but I like being down there and listening to some of the nuts and talking to some of the nuts, because I have been like the crazy people. That I'll miss, okay? It's just because, there's some really, really, really mentally ill people. A lot of them are civilly committed, not for sex cases, for mental health reasons. And sitting there listening to them, and sometimes I get a chuckle, but to be honest, it's some really serious, you just have to see it. I'm going to try to my best to describe it when I get out, just try to really paint the picture of how it was down there. I said that I wouldn't do it while I was incarcerated. I made a deal with staff about that. I'm going to stick to it. However, I have to say this. I got really tired of listening to some of the officers down there, the way that they treat some of those guys. It's they do a disservice to guys that have mental health issues. You've got RoboCops, a couple of them, just a couple. You got RoboCops down in the psych ward, and they treat those people bad. And really, I got a lot more to say about that. A lot more coming up, and with names and all that. But it's wrong. I decided I came back today, and so, like I said, I've been working 2 days a week. I've got paid, $31 a month for just sitting down there. But today ends the pay cycle, so I said screw it, because like I said, I should be out. I figure to at least a halfway house by the 1st of December. But who knows? I could be refused because of bed space, so we'll just have to figure that out when I get there. But yeah, so I figured today was the last day. Now I'm just going to sit here and do these drip days. Get fatter by the hour. I don't do anything. So I just wanted to put that out there, talk about that. A week away from election night, when one of my friends I'm looking at is going to melt down. He said someone's going to melt down. So anyway, it was a week away from that. I can't wait for that to get over for a bunch of reasons. Yes, I want Trump to win, but if he doesn't, so be it. You know what I mean? I don't think either way it's going to be the end of democracy, no matter who gets in there. And I just hope.
This call is from a federal prison.
Most say that he thinks the Democrats are going to steal it from Trump, and he knows a lot about politics. I hope he's wrong about that, and I hope that at least it's some kind of resolution, no matter what, a week from now. Do I think Trump will concede? No, I don't think it. But I don't think he's going to start rioting, and I hope a bunch of idiots don't start rioting. But I don't. I just don't think he's going to lose. When you see in the deep blue place like New York, even though it's his hometown, build that stadium like it was. It's just, my God, I don't know, how can he lose? And then you look at the senator of Pennsylvania. He's shouting from the rooftops. He's telling the Dems there's warning. And then you have goofballs like AOC come on CNN like she did this morning, and they're beside themselves. They really are. But like I said, we'll see. One thing I do hope, I said that I do hope that Trump gets in. I think that Trump will do the second, not the second chance. They already did the second chance. The second step back. That he did the first step back. I think there will be a second step. God, and I have some really, really strong ideas based on other prisoners in here, and I talking about different things. And it would be really awesome to be able to have to throw my 2 cents in on that, on a Trump administration. I am out because of Donald Trump first, because of my judge second. I mean, that's just the way it is. And I would, oh my God, that'd be like a dream come true, being able to do that. But that's just fantasizing, That's just talking, filling up audio space for no reason. But I am still an orderly in here, which means that on 4C, which means that a friend and I do pass out trays, the meals. That's why I'm getting fatter, because there's always leftover trays. I'm on that Brixadia, that buprenorphine shot, which keeps me hungry. But I'll lose weight when I get out, and no, not on meth. Just living, hopefully. And I was talking to my mom, as a matter of fact, and she was saying that she's glad that I didn't lose a bunch of weight, because I just bought a bunch of clothes before I got in here. And I was actually concerned a few months ago that I was going to have to buy more, because I'd actually got too thin. Well, I fixed that. I'm in the process of fixing that even more, I guess. Yeah, and that's about it. I will miss the suicide watch. It does kill 4 hours a day, 8 hours a week total. And there's one down there that I've been talking to, somebody with a lot of severe mental health problems that for sure I'll miss. And there was, today before I left, there was one guy down there named Bobby, and I told him that I wasn't coming back, and he said that out of all the suicide companions, there's probably 20 that
This call is from a federal prison.
Actually talk to these guys, maybe identify with them, who knows, right? Anyway, take care. Thanks for your support.